Well, well, well. What do we have here, huh? Imagine me trying to take a little bit of time for myself. Well, not even that, really. Just trying to catch up on work and other things going on. And the video game industry continuing to be a terrible place for everything and everyone, always and forever. Yep, we're talking about Helldivers 2 again, but this time not about the funny memes or the bombastic explosions. Helldivers 2 has a new announcement about linking updates. Due to technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, we allowed the linking requirements for Steam accounts to a PlayStation Network account to be temporarily optional. That grace period will now expire. I'd like to stop you right there and say that at the time of release, you didn't say that not linking to a PlayStation account was optional. You're just retroactively saying that. So, just want to sprinkle that in there. Account linking plays a critical role in protecting our players and upholding the values of safety and security provided on PlayStation and PlayStation Studio games. This is our main way to protect players from griefing and abuse by enabling the banning of players that engage in that type of behavior. It also allows those players that have been banned the right to appeal. This sounds like a PlayStation problem for PlayStation people. Not to mention that there are many places in the world that simply can't make a PlayStation account. The Philippines, for example, I'm pretty sure is one of them. Africa, some other places. There's no ability for them to make a PlayStation account. And there are many people out there who have their own reasons for why they can't or don't have one. And this sort of change doesn't take any of those people into account whatsoever. Are they what? Are you essentially banning those people when you roll this out? What's the plan? What are you going to do to people who simply don't want to make an account or can't? This is going to effectively lock them out of the game, which is primarily meant to be played with other people. And safety and security in a video game is kind of crazy, barring some extreme doxing nonsense. Anyway, as such, as of May 6th, all new Helldivers 2 players on Steam will be required to connect their Steam account to a PlayStation Network account. Current players on Steam will start to see the mandatory login from May 30th and will be required to have linked a Steam and PlayStation Network account by June 4th. PlayStation Network accounts are free and easy to set up using this link. We understand that while this may be an inconvenience to some of you, this step will help us to continue to build a community that you will be proud to be a part of. No. See, because here's the thing. You could fix this issue immediately by just getting rid of crossplay. What a novel idea. There are enough players on console and on PC that crossplay really isn't all that necessary, and in fact, I found personally that having crossplay on makes for a terrible experience. But as far as linking a Sony account, I don't want to do that. And I already have a PlayStation account. I've had one since the early years of the PlayStation 3 generation. I don't want to do that. And I don't really know if you can get away with this sort of thing. Forcing people to create accounts on different platforms and things like that. The best part about all of this is I don't know if you can see it, but there's 0 rate ups, upvotes, likes. And if you click on the discussion button, the topic has been locked. How adorable. I think a lot of people are going to have a similar thought process as me, and they're going to attempt to get a refund, even though that they're way over the 2-hour playtime. I think that they should be held responsible and give people refunds. Because yeah, Sony has had a lot, and I mean a lot, of data breaches over the years. And even some after I stopped using their services. And I didn't get rid of my account, but I got rid of my personal information off of that account. But even now, a PlayStation account isn't any more safe than anything else that you do on the internet. So linking your Steam to that isn't exactly a prospect that I'm excited to do. I'm not interested. And if I had known that this was going to be like a mandatory thing, I don't think I would have bought the game. So I think you're going to see a lot of people attempting to get a refund. There's going to be a lot of backlash for this, and maybe Steam will actually, throw people a bone. Sure, there are going to be some people who downplay it, and that's great for them. They can have their game. They can link their accounts and do all of that nonsense, but not cool. Sony seems to be on a mission to piss off as many people as they can, as fast as they can. And in that, they're on track. This is the type of thing that we don't want game developers, publishing studios to get away with. We really don't want them to get away with being able to do this. Anyway, I know that this is a very, very popular game, and I want you to really, really think about what they're asking you to do and whether or not this is okay. I'm not saying that you're wrong if you think that this is fine or anything, but I am saying that this is the sort of thing that should be set and determined at the start of a game's launch and not retroactively added in. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching.